just woke up from my nap and I ain't cooking my husband no food tonight. You know why? Because I cooked 2 meals yesterday, one for yesterday and one for today. And he just bought me a new computer. But why do I look like white people chicken on this computer? Do I look like pale? Like, I look really pale, even though I just woke up. But I'm like, ew, you look pale. But anyways, I'll have baby daddy to whatever until I get my right color. But I just wanted to test out my new computer that he got me over the weekend that I'm just testing out. Anyways, I want to talk about my husband wants me to cook every day, but I'm tired. This is a piggyback video of the video I did this morning of the residency doctor who I was attacked on social media because she did a video sharing that she cooked her husband after 13 hours shift because her husband, hold on, I'm changing my fan. Her husband expects a home cooked meal when he gets home. See what I have to say about that. Now, the flip side of that are wives who work 13 hours or 8 hours and you come home and your husband want a home cooked meal, but you're tired. Shout out to my sister, girl. Alyssa, I miss you, girl. I've been so busy, girl. I've been so busy. It's so busy, but I'm gonna reconnect with everyone this week. Okay. Ooh, child, my eyes still sleepy. Alyssa made a comment on the video I did this morning, and she said, "Cooking frequency, leftovers, and meal prep questions are part of the data gathering." Shout out to cousin sister Alyssa. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am. Because in my new book coming very soon, Dating is for Data. This is the cover. One of the guys I talked about is a guy who wanted me to cook every day. He also believed changing the baby diapers and giving the baby a bath was a woman's job. And I said, "Oh, I can quit my job." And he said, no, we gonna need your money. He didn't even know I was making 25,000 more than he was at the time. Because, I don't ever talk about my income, ever. And so a lot of women, you get married on emotions and you don't get married on logic. Hey, y'all, today Monday, right? I've not been sleeping. I've been napping. I've been resting and all. I don't like this computer. It's really big. It's like, I don't know, 17 inches. Because, I'm a writer. He was like, "Baby, you need a new, bigger computer so you could have 2 screens." Because on my other computer, I had the screens. They were all smashed and like that. He was like, "You need..." So thankful. It's my biggest daddy. I love him so much. Yeah, it's kind of too late. If you married him, did I say hey y'all? Hey y'all. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, share this out if you can. I'm going to share a little bit more on my financial milestone. I spoke to a couple of the ladies today, and I wanted to share some stuff with y'all. If you started out the marriage cooking every day, get in the kitchen and cook that man some food. If you agreed to cook every day, get in the kitchen and cook him some food. Now, see, I knew I was not the woman to cook every day. I never cooked every day. When it was just me and Lexi, I would cook Saturday, Sunday, and I would cook everything I needed to cook for the week because I was in school, I was working, and I had Lexi, and I had church, and I was teaching Bible study and Sunday school, and I was trying to date. So I didn't have time when I come home after work and school to cook. So I've never cooked every day. And so one of my dating questions was, do you eat leftovers? So the guy, he was Jamaican, somebody I reconnected with after 20 years. He don't eat leftovers. And sure enough, when I went to New York to visit him, because we all came from the same community, so I felt comfortable going to visit, because me and his sisters, we're still friends today. We still talk inbox and stuff like that, because we all went to the same school. We all grew up together, so we're all friends. He would sit there. He was the baby, and the girls would just bring him his dinner every time I went over there. Lunch, breakfast, dinner. He would sit on the chair, and they would bring it to him. I don't have a problem bringing my husband dinner. As a matter of fact, one of my pictures, I have me bringing him his tray with a glass of wine. I don't have a problem with that. But I knew that I was not the woman to cook every day, because I believe in maximizing my time. I'm a writer. I wanted to have more babies. So it would be difficult for me to work, right? I have a very, 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 very good job. It would be difficult for me to take care of my kids, right? That's a whole job by itself, and cook every day. So I knew for me, I could not marry a man who needed me to cook every day. And yes, I walked away from the man who wanted a home cooked meal, hot cooked meal every day. Oh, you gonna eat. It's just not gonna be cooked that day. So see, I just woke up from my nap. Hubby just came home with the baby. And, you know, I came down, warm dinner. Everybody ate. And now I'm doing my video. Now tomorrow I'm gonna make some salmon and some big chicken, and that's gonna last us 2 days. And then maybe on Friday, if the kids want pizza, and then we all take lunch. I take lunch, my husband take lunch, Lexi takes lunch. So for my latest dating for marriage that's currently going through the husband profile course, or you want to have a one-on-one with me, listen, let me tell y'all something. I have given so much on YouTube. I've done so much. I've talked to a lot of people for free. I've emailed a lot of people. My time of planting has ended, and it's time for me to reap the harvest. So if you want to talk to me, you must book a session with me on my blog, or email me, and I'll tell you what other way you can book a session with me. But I knew for me the type of husband I wanted. See, a lot of women, you're not honest with yourselves, and you're not honest about the man you want. You're willing to cut corners to have the man you want. And then when that thing hits you in your face, then you're like, well, I'm tired. And I'm not saying you can't change, but I'm just saying, girl, if you had that man thinking you're going to cook for him every day, I don't know what to tell you. I was home during COVID. I was home for like almost a year. I still didn't cook every day. I was home with little Michael for 6 months. When I had the baby, I still didn't cook. That's just not me. And my husband knows that. And he's okay with it. I would have never married a man that wanted me to cook every day, because I know that's not me. Because I know myself. So maybe you might need to go to counseling and talk to a counselor. Maybe you can come up with some other ideas. Eating out is a lot, cost a lot. And if you want to be financially free and you want to start saving some money to invest, that I'm going to be talking about on my investment channel, and I'm working on my financial workshop, you might not want to eat out every day or every other day. But you might need to sit down with a counselor with your husband and explain that there are some adjustments that need, because you are tired, especially if you're going to work. You're going to work 8 hours and you got kids and homework and clean a house and stuff like that. It's tiring. And another thing, ladies, you need to make sure you choose a husband that cares for you. When we closed on this house, my husband came, walked in the living room, he looked around, came in here, he looked around. My living room is big. My living room is 18 by 25. That's how big my living room is, and my bedroom is the same size. Okay. And he said, "This is a big house. I'm gonna get you somebody to help you to clean." Thank you, because he cares about me. So he realized I was still going to work at that time. I'm not having babies, writing, and I have Lexi. I'm gonna need some help. So I have somebody clean my house once a month. They come. There was a guy that started his own laundry business. I was like, "Oh, great! We love to support Black businesses." Hi, this is Black guy. He has his own laundry service. He said he picks up the laundry, wash it, and bring it back. He said, "Okay," and I was like, "Okay," and let me have a laundry service. Now, when I'm home, I do my own laundry. Like I was home last week, so I washed everybody's laundry, and I don't set my privates and my towels and my blankets because they just can't wash them. Especially my towels like I can. Oh my god! So a lot of you women who ran the men down, and you're cooking and sexing and swinging on chandeliers, and now you tired, girl. You gotta get your counselor so they could help you. You tired? I'm tired. I just woke up from my nap. So yeah, that's it. In the morning, I have a couple of videos to talk to you about our financial milestone. Excuse me, I'm gonna do a video on that, and that's just me starting to prep for my financial workshop that I have the notes for. I just need to sit my hips down and get it done, and I hope to get it done soon. My other book, my first published book, I'm republishing Praying for Our Children. I cannot wait for you to see the cover. I do have the cover, but I'm not ready to show you yet. Until I can do a pre-order. Okay, pre-orders something else. All right. I absolutely love you, adore you. What advice do you have for the ladies who are saying their husbands want them to cook every day? You're gonna have to go to counseling, so the counselor could help him to understand that you're tired. You don't want to cook every day. You know, maybe you can try to cook 2 meals. Like I'm making salmon tomorrow, so we're gonna have salmon and baked chicken. So we're gonna have salmon tomorrow, and I mix it up. So if I make salmon, we'll have salmon for dinner, and I also make baked chicken. But then we'll take the baked chicken for the lunch or something like kind of mix it up so you don't get tired, or you just take what you have left over for lunch. I'm taking what I have left over for lunch. Lunch is already made. That's another thing. When I cook, I make everybody's lunches, and so everybody have their lunch and everybody have their magnet. And little Michael's going to a summer program that he got to take lunch every day, and I hate it. Okay, because he's very picky, and I prep his lunch at night. And he wants to take what we had for dinner and warm it up, put it in his little thermos, and make it all cute and stuff. So 2 more weeks to go, and then I'll be done, and he won't be going there next year. Anyways, I love you. Let me know what you think about this. All right, talk to you later.